Alright, everybody, we are live again with the second part 2 video, I guess you want to put it as. It's really quick, so I don't even really want to call it a part 2, maybe like a 1.5. But yeah, I'm going to do this really quick, guys. I know you guys already spent like 45 minutes, if you did, looking at the other video on how to design this. If you did, thank you. If you didn't, well, I understand. But I'm gonna start making these videos really quick because honestly, I don't even like my videos like that. I sound kind of boring, and I'm not trying to sound boring. It's just literally it's hard to sound excited when you're trying to explain something. So, but I'm gonna give it a shot anyway. Who knows what comes of it? But so right, this is the Huion pen. I'm not sure what the numbers are. I'll probably find it out later. If somebody asks me, I'll just post it in the description or a comment below. But so what we're gonna do is start where we left off at. What we could do, I don't know if a subdivision would do anything. I mean, I know it would do something, but I don't know if it'll help make it look a little nicer or something. So let's see. Subsurface. That actually looks a little nicer, I guess. I don't know about this portion right here because it comes out. Yeah, that's not nice at all. I lied. Hold on, but we're rendering. We could do two, but the quality is too much. Viewport. Nah, let's just not even worry about that. Anyway, let's just get out of here. We're gonna start making this go kind of quick, guys. So what I'm gonna do is hit Shift A, grab. Oh, actually, we should have the cube still. It's just hidden. So Alt H to bring that cube back. So I'm trying to still decide. I'm thinking about doing it at a slant. So my pen, if we do R to rotate, let's do about like 20. Looks pretty nice. Something for the pen to actually sit up against, because my tablet's at a slant. You know, your tablet's always going to be like at a slant. Mine is way lower than 20 though. It's probably like maybe not a 20 from the direction that it sat, but like a 20 from the bottom. So that'll be like 80, I want to say. We could try that. Rotate another 60. No, that's too much. Up, up. Rotate 40. Yeah, it's probably like right there. But see, that's kind of weird. I don't know. I guess it would work for mine. I mean, if you guys don't like it, I would say do about like 20 to 30 degrees. But I'm going to drag mine out and kind of like go along this. So what we could do, we'll grab this box, we'll do item. And then on the Y, we're going to pull that out to, let's just look at 50. What's that at? Ah, that's too small. 60? That's probably better, but it's not really all that bigger than I wanted it to be. Or what we could do, which should probably be easier. So you guys have that option if you wanted to have it sit inside of a slot or lay inside of a slot. I feel like laying inside of a slot would be better because then it's like gripped all around, so you won't have to worry about it dropping at all, even if you like bump the table that it's sitting on or something. So what I'll do is the easiest way really would be for us to go back into this guy. Let's hide this one really quick. Hide him. Go back into this one. Yeah, we'll go back into him. And we'll grab all the faces that are underneath. So if we do face select, zoom in, and then hit C and just click around here. I don't know if this is not solid, right? No, okay. So Control 7 will get you underneath, but it really doesn't matter because this pen's dimension is the same 360 degrees. So, but except for the bottom, though, I lied. That would definitely not be right because remember we just had to fix the outer edge, so this would make sense. Drag this up. See, because of this flat piece, it wouldn't be right all the way around. B. No, I lied. C. Grab, done. So now you can see we only got that side grabbed. And we can kind of fix some of this. So if we do C and then middle click, that'll get rid of some of the stuff we don't need. So just do that. Let me just look here. So C, I don't need all those. There it goes. Fantastic. Something for it to sit in. Zoom out, see what the sides are looking like. Looks pretty good. Let's see, good. This, yeah, that's just too much. See, up, there we go. Up, there. I don't know if we should grab that. We'll grab one. Okay. And then the same thing on this side. Okay, good. Great. So, what we're gonna do with all these grabbed faces, these beautiful faces over here, we're going to go to 1 and then Shift D to duplicate. On the Z, pull them down. Now we have a little couple holder thing. So we're going to right click and then go to separate by selection, and now that's its own object. So now if we tab to go out, we can select this one individually and work on it. So obviously this is pretty thin, so we're gonna have to extrude to make it fatter. Probably extrude down. So we select all by hitting the A button, go to the front view, hit E to extrude on the Z, bam. Now that's probably too fat. I don't know how this is really looking now that I'm looking at this. Okay, yeah, because it's at an angle. We're going to have to bring this to a complete flat before we try to extrude. Or we can do Alt E and extrude along the normals. And then let's see what that looks like. That doesn't look too bad. I don't like this portion right here, but that looks like a nice little pen holder. I did a really good job on that part. I did not see this coming. To be honest, this, this was a complete mistake, but it looks nice. Alright, well, this is what we're sticking with so far. Now, I'm not going to have this weird gappy thing right here. We're going to close this up. So if I grab, deselect, hit B. Oh, sorry guys, I'm a little tired. It's, you know, Thanksgiving. Oh, by the way, happy Thanksgiving to everybody if anybody's even out there listening to me. Let's do... We want to flatten. Let's see if that'll work. Flatten. Yeah, that flattened it out nice. Now if we could just bring it up. Or rotate it. Yeah, we can rotate that. Rotate. Not that way, this way. Right there looks okay. Now if we just bring it up, we have to rotate again. Bring it up. Rotate. Bring it up. That doesn't look bad. Kind of like the design. I mean, granted, I'm probably going to have to pull it forward a little bit. So I'm not liking that portion right there. Yeah, that looks nice. It looks like some futuristic pen holder. Anyway, I kind of want to have these a little higher too. So let's do that. Because once it sits in this slot, we want to make sure that it's coupled nice. So we'll just lift those up. See what that does. Yeah, it's not bad. Probably could widen it up a little bit. If we do S, X, that'll pull it out just enough. Because what's going to happen is it's going to sit inside this groove in here. And then we'll grab this one and this one. S, X to pull it out. I'm going to do the same for just these vertices. Okay, and 7, then S, X. Right about there, looks good. That looks pretty cool. I'm outdoing myself with this mistake here. But now that we have this, we're pretty much done with this portion. The only thing we have to do is get some mounting holes set up. So how we're going to do this would be to pull this downward because my piece of wood is completely flat. So what we'll do for reference, we'll get out of here. Alt H, we'll bring this guy down. Oh, no, not both of those, just this one. Bring this guy down, grab this and this, bring these guys up. And let's see how thick my piece of wood is. Or my little table, whatever you want to call it. It's at 15. So this right here is 20. So we have to change that to 15. And bring it up. Let's move closer so we can adjust the height to the right flooring. Alright. Still too much. And perfect, I think. Sort of. Anyway. So, what we're gonna do is pull some of this down We're gonna grab this guy up here and up here, because remember, this is gonna have to actually like mount towards this piece of wood. So what we're gonna do is just make some mountain holes. So I'm gonna have it like, it's gonna be hanging off the wood, so it's gonna be like right here ish. The reason I say ish because I'm not really exactly sure how the fuck this is supposed to look. Excuse my French. But if I tab and just look at what we have to pull here. So I'm thinking these vertices, yeah, those should be enough. Matter of fact, if we segment these two, we can see how long it is. Segment. I changed the color too to yellow, if you guys are wondering. So 18, that's not bad. We can grab all that. The reason why I'm double checking is because we want to make sure it's thick enough for the pen to actually sit in and hold on to and all that. So now 3, and we pull this down like that. And then these guys. So we're going to tab, grab this, hide, get this, tab, and grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. So if we do 3, we'll pull this down to kind of straighten it up a little bit. I'm going to do the same thing with these right here. Up. I'll bring that down. And if we measure from here, I don't know why it's not really showing it, but from here to here, no, not that one. This one. If we hit segment, that's 53 millimeters long. So that should be long enough to add. Yeah, 53 is long enough to add at least 2 screws to hold in our information. Keep dropping that stupid pen. Exactly why I'm making this. All right. So now that we have the thickness and our mounting shell for our pen holder, I feel like this should still come up, just the outside though. So these guys, those, not that, what the, I didn't even try to select that. What are you doing? This guy. Alright. Good. That's all I have selected. Yep. Okay. So if we go here and just pull up and then pull forward. That looks nice. Really nice. I still feel like the inside. I know I'm trying to critique it, guys, so bear with me. I know it's taking a minute here. I'm trying to speed it up, but I just want to make sure the pen slides in nice and doesn't like cause any issues with itself or something. Like, hate for you guys to have to reprint this or me have to reprint it, waste filament. You know how that goes. No, we want to grab this. Come on, grab that vertice. Stop being an idiot. Grab that one. Grab that one, grab that one, grab this one, and this one. Let's see. This is good. So now if we SX, pull it out. Pull out about there. And then since it's going to be sitting in this slot, we'll pull this up. Is that the only one? Oh, that wasn't the only one. Okay. So let's see about pulling this up. Okay, that's weird. I don't know what's going on in this area over here. Zoom in. Okay. Let's just select all these. Okay. Pull them up. There we go. Yeah, that looks nice. Nice little pen holder. Honestly, did not see this coming, to be honest. I did not realize I was going to design something that looked so cool. Alright, now that we're done with the pen holder thing, we're going to go ahead and start boring out our mounting holes for our screws. So I don't know what screws you guys are using. I have some wood screws. Some people use drywall screws, so it really just depends. So I could make an inset for the screw holes, so it'll be like slightly curved, so where you put your screw in it makes it flat, but I'm not sure what you guys have, so I probably just won't do that part. It's easy to do, but it's fine. Okay, so if we unhide our cube, now you can see, if I do 3, it'll mount nicely into there. I don't see why it wouldn't. So now we're just going to delete the cube because we don't actually need it. I was going to use it, but not after how I designed this. Now if I do Shift A, get a cylinder. And then we're going to change the item to, usually I'm pretty sure those screws that I have are around like 4 millimeters thick. So do 4, 4, and then like 50 or something. And then we're going to need to do 1, rotate 90 degrees, 3, pull it back, it's about there, pull it up, that's too much, bring it down just a tad, bring it over, oh that's good, and then we do Shift D to duplicate on the Y because we're going backwards. And that should be good to mount our screws through. So if we have that one selected, hit Shift and then click, and then we do left click and join. So now both of those are going to be one object. Then we select this object, hit a modifier, do a boolean, then hit our eyedropper tool, and then click on those two. Then once it's going to be a difference, which is what you need. So once you hit apply, it's going to be gone. So if we just select these, hit X to delete because we no longer need them, it should show that they went all the way through. And they are. It's hard to see because everything is gray and black, but trust me, it's good. I can test it out. Here, we'll just add a cube. Let's just change it 50, 50, 50, right? So if we pull this guy back, move over to the front, move this over to the edge. See, you can see through it, it's white. I'll just delete that, we don't need it. Now you can see. So, now we have our pen holder. Perfect, it's finished, looks nice. It'll keep our pen intact. Won't let anything touch or it fall anywhere because it's sitting in its own little cubby hole. Hope you guys liked the video. Please like, subscribe, let me know what you think. Hit that notification bell for whenever there is a new video coming out. And if you guys want to know anything else about this tablet stuff, I will be putting out a lot of information when it comes to Blender and this tablet with grease pencil or designing like how I just did right here. My name is Legit Lee, and I'm signing out.